This is the Roulette Master, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe by hitting the red subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Also ring that bell for notifications because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 8 a.m. And for today's video, I want to talk about going to the casino last night, and just reminded me how good Play Like a Pro is because I've been using some other systems lately that have been pretty good. But last night I kind of got back in my groove with Play Like a Pro, and I figured with all the new subscribers that some of you might not have seen it. So every once in a while I just do another Play Like a Pro video just to remind everybody how good the system is. So when we use this, we play all 6 bets on the outside, and if you look at the last thing that hit, you have to have 2 things to bet against. And right now, we have a 9 and a 24, and we don't have anything to really bet against, but that's kind of rare when you have six outside bets. So let's spin once without betting. And now we have 2 odds in a row. And so we can start out by betting even for $10. And basically, Play Like a Pro is a version of martingale where you wait for 2 opposites before you start the progression. And we lost that one. So that means now we're going to go ahead and double to $20. You can see we're minus 10 there. Okay, and we won. So then when we win, we go back to $10 and look for 2 to bet against again. And we actually don't have them, so let's spin again. But again, this is kind of rare. A lot of times you can go for a long time without having to do an extra spin. Now we have a 1 and a 20. Let's do one more here. Okay, now we have a 12 and a 1. So now we could either bet black or we could bet 19 to 36. Let's go ahead and do 19 to 36 for 10. Okay, we got it. So let's look for 2 to bet against again. And we're up $20 right now. So we could either go black. Actually, black looks like the best choice right now. Let's go ahead and do that. We have 3 reds to bet against. So we lost. So that means we'll stay on black and go to 20. Okay, we lost again. So then we'll go to 40, and you can see we're minus 10 right now. When I play this system with $10 units, I start with $1,300. And if you want to start with less, all you have to do is start with smaller units than $10 and just do the math. But we went ahead, we hit there. So now we look to bet again. We're up $30, and let's spin without betting again. We need 2 to bet against, so now we have a 17 black and a 17 black. So we can either bet red or we can bet even. Let's go ahead and bet even. Okay, we lost. So now we're going to go to 20 bucks on even. Now we're going to go to $40 on even. We're basically just doubling, except we have a head start. That's the whole thing. And the reason you usually don't have to wait that much is because we have 6 outside bets. So we won, so now we go back to 10, and we're up $40. Now we can bet on red because the last 2 have been black. So let's start there. Okay, we got it. So now we have 3 high numbers to bet against. So let's go 1 to 18. We're up $50 right now. Okay, so now we'll go to 20 on 1 to 18. And we got it. So now let's see what we're going to bet against. We're up $60. We could go red since the last two have been black. So let's do that. Can any of the 6 outside bets that you see that you could have 2 to bet against will work? And we hit. So now we're looking at 2 evens in a row. So let's start with odd on this next sequence. We're up $70. Again, $1,300 startup, $10 units. So you can tell if you wanted to go to $1, you just would go to $130 for your startup. Startup's really important though. So we lost that one, and we bet on. Let's see what we bet on there. We bet against even there, so we odd for 20 now. You can see that last one we bet 10. Okay, we got it. So we'll start back over and see what we can bet against. We're up 80 now, and we can go 19 to 36. It looks like. So let's do that. You can see now we're not having to wait anymore. It's very rare when you have to spin a lot without betting because we have 6 outside bets that all we're looking for is 2 in a row to bet against, and we won that one first try. Now we have 2 odds in a row, so we want to go even. We're up $90. Okay, now we go to $20 on even. And once we do finally hit, we're going to be up 100. But we lost that one, so we'll double again, go from 20 to 40. But this can escalate just like any martingale system, so that's why you need the $1,300 just in case you you need it to move up the chain. So that was 40, so now we're at 80. We still have a lot of chances left. Okay, we lost again, so now we're at 160. And it shows minus 60, but if we hit, we're still going to be up $100. Okay, we lost again, so now we're at 320. So we have 2 more chances. Let me get rid of this pop-up here. Sorry about that. Okay, so that last one you can see we were at 160. It shows we're minus 220, but as long as we hit in one of the next 2 spins, we'll still be up $100. And if you look, we actually count how many that we've had in a row here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses in a row, but we can still lose again and still be okay on that final bet since we have the 1,300 startup. So you can see that last bet was 160, so we know this next bet's going to be 320. And if we do lose, then we'll be at 640, and that'll be our last chance. Okay, so this is kind of why we need that large startup fund. So now we're going 640 on even. And the reason I was showing this is because I did really well at the casino tonight using this. This is my old go-to system. And when I'm doing the simulation here, there's a chance we could bust. But look how many numbers in a row we've lost there. 1, 35, 9, 0, 21, 15, 5, 27. But let's be positive and let's hope we get this 640. This is our last chance, or we would lose 1,300 startup. And we got it. Okay, so there's our $100. We're up. Now, usually it goes better than that, but that's why you need that 1,300 to get you a better chance of getting out of a mess when you get in one like we just did. And that was great that it came through at the end. And remember, too, that don't play with anything that you can't afford to lose. So if you do put 1,300 up there as a startup, I mean, there's a good chance that you'll win. But there's always that chance that we could have lost it there. So never forget that. And but the large startup fund really does help your chances to win consistently. And I hope you like the Play Like a Pro system. For those of you that are new subscribers that haven't seen this, I know that the subscribers that have been around for a while have seen this multiple times, but it's my go-to system when I go to the casino still, and getting back on it even more lately, because I've been doing a few other things that have been doing well, but I always remember, where my bread and butter is, and I really like this system. So let me know if you like it, don't like it, or modify it down in the comments as usual. And also, if you have a system to send in, go ahead and send it in. I would love to see it and showcase it on the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that red subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Also hit that bell for notifications, because I have new content releasing every single day of the week at 8 a.m. And I want you to get notified anytime that the new videos come out. So that would be fantastic. And this is the Roulette Master, and have a great day.